How's everybody doing out there, guys? It's been too long. It's been way too long. I'm very happy to be here. I'm looking very fly, I must say. I'm digging the way I'm looking today. I don't know. I'm just feeling very good today. I'm just teasing. Hey, guess what? I saw an Idris on this, and I got really excited. An Idris? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think we're talking about that Idris leak that I put out about a month or two ago about the mission with the Idris. So that was pretty exciting for me to see. Today, we're going to look at it. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Welcome to the show, the Inside Star Citizen review, where the fam and I, we get together, we talk some Star Citizen. Yesterday, I had a wonderful experience. I'm putting out a video tomorrow. I had a 6-hour play time. I got a good chunk of Star Citizen in yesterday. It felt wonderful. I had not one disconnect. I had no crashes. I had no glitches. Nothing bad happened to me yesterday. 6 whole hours. Are you guys feeling the energy tonight, man? Positive. All right, let me get this music going off here. Woo, I'm talking over the music. How's everybody doing in the house? Cypher's here. J-Dubs, Jared, Killian, Adrian, Native. What's up, guys? J-Dubs, by the way. J-Dubs, thank you, dude. J-Dubs, basically, him and I got together, shared a report. I'm so glad that the reception is so great for that video where we went inside a Carrack and we did a military view of how we should man the Carrack, how many crew members should be in the Carrack, and people who go in organized like that will have a better probability of surviving the verse, in my opinion. So thank you, J-Dubs. Dude, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. He talked with me on Friday and said, hey, DG, do you think people would be interested in this? And after I read it, I personally, I didn't know, you know, and then when I read the report and seeing how amazing it was, and then having the ability to take all day to just be inside a Carrack was an awesome experience. I'm still riding high from it. I'm still feeling good. Like, I still feel all jacked up and super positive after I went inside the Carrack. It was really a well-designed ship. I mean, there's a lot of entries into the Carrack, so security risks, but all in all, like, that Carrack had character. And I had a wonderful time with it. A wonderful time with the Carrack, and a wonderful time looking at the report, seeing where our battle station should be. Like, I think J-Dubs, I think we all need to give him a nice golf clap all around. J-Dubs, thanks, dude. That was awesome. I think Morphologist even came in the video, and he was like, dude, this was a very great video. So maybe we'll do more like that, J-Dubs. I had a great time, man. So We'll do another one when bigger ships come out. Like, only when bigger ships come out, I think, boom, Anarchy Burger with that special sauce, dude. Thanks, man, for that $1.49, putting that burger sticker up in the window. Thank you, Anarchy, dude. By the way, Anarchy makes some of the best intros that you will ever see. Thank you, Anarchy, for all the help. He is a member of our community, and there's a lot of people in our community that continue to help me out. So I really want to give my appreciation to those people that take out the time to help this channel. I appreciate every single one of you, and I was really looking forward to streaming this week because I have not been able to. In real life, drama job stuff was taking too much time out of the schedule, and I wanted to spend some with you. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have a DG in the morning, so I got a lot of stories for tomorrow. You guys have been putting tons of stuff in the news feed. Thank you very much. And so tomorrow I wanted to do like a DG in the morning, so we'll be able to stream tomorrow as well, and I'm really just excited to be back here for you guys. It's been too long, almost a week since I've streamed. Next week, I'm going to make my triumphant return on Twitch. Do not forget. Don't worry, I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm staying here. I love YouTube. I love the platform. I love everything as far as the viewership, the people here, the support here is much better than on Twitch. But I want to just put that triumphant return, that little, you know what I'm saying, against Twitch, and just talk a little bit about Twitch on my Triumph Return Day, and hopefully we can get ourselves banned on Twitch again. That would be a wonderful time. So talk a little poop on Twitch, and I can't wait Triumphant Return next week for that. Guys, this is a fun day today. We are going to be watching Inside Star Citizen. This is the ISCR. Let us do it. Let us get professional. Without further ado, let us start the show. Well, that's the way to start a show. Thank you so much, Killian, for that, dude. Thank you so much putting down that financial support on today's ISCR. That's what we're calling it, Inside Star Citizen Review. We've been doing this for nearly 2 years, guys. 2 years, and we're building up that steam. We're building up momentum. We're getting more and more people watching the show. Thanks everybody who joined us here live. If you don't see it live, you can see it on our YouTube channel. That's where I put the replays, and you can also see the chat and get involved with people and see what they're saying live on the recording about an hour or so after I release this. Thank you everybody for pushing that like button. Let's get it going and let's have some fun tonight. Are you guys ready to Wing Chun? Is everybody Wing Chun tonight? Everybody here? Okay, we're all ready? Okay, let's do this. A little Idris action. I'm sensing some vag here. Are you guys sensing some vag? I'm sensing some vag.
Games with friends. At the heart of the Star Citizen universe is an experience intended to be shared with others, whether that's helping one another find the best trade options, protecting someone from raiders, being that raider someone else needs protection from.
Exactly. Those are the game loops. Create your game loops, people. If I see any more people saying about game loops and how there's not enough in there, those fruity game loops are in your head, people. It's called your imagination. People are going to yell at me and say, are you crazy, DG? Of course, there should be a mix. Don't worry about it. I understand. I get it. A balance. I understand. But like, for instance, last night, somebody threw in their trade coordinates, their route, and they broadcast it in general. And I was thinking to myself, hey, it's time for a little game loop fun. And so that was a great time. That's what I'm talking about. Create your fun, people. It's there. 6 hours last night. Uninterrupted gameplay. No crashes. 3.8.2 performed magnificently well. I think the best it's ever performed. I don't know if I had just some crazy fluke experience, but I had a wonderful time last night playing it. Let's keep going. Jared, tell us what's next.
Or just working together with as many folks as you can muster to achieve something impossible to do alone. Like this recent ship showcase in-game by a Star Citizen whose name I'm not even...
Ooh, now that's nice right there. That looks pretty nice right there. I would like to see that personally. Can I find that place and log in right now and just go there? Like a car show of sorts. Can I just walk up and down the aisles right there? That's looking very nice. Thank you, Full. Thank you, bro. 5 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much for your loonies, man. Thank you. Wow, this show's going great. I'm having a great time.
I'm going to try to pronounce. It's there at the bottom, and that's a lot of spaceships. Making new missions you can do with your friends has been a focus of the mission content team this quarter, and we chatted with them about some of the new commissions coming your way in the upcoming Alpha 3.9.
So what I love about cooperative games is that you create your own stories with really close friends.
Taking your friends along for the ride is just such a great experience. And there's so much variety that we can bring to people that you wouldn't otherwise experience in a single player game.
Seeing people play the things, enjoy it, talk about it.
That's why we're looking
This is great. They produced this one great. They're talking about the Idris. They're getting people excited. Then they put that music in. Like, this is perfect. They're doing a good job on this episode. I'm digging I'm digging the performance value here. I'm liking it.
More of this kind of content into the game. One of our goals for 3.9 was to introduce a truly multiplayer mission. And by that I mean, it isn't multiplayer by the necessity of needing more players because of the difficulty of the enemies, but something that's truly cooperative. The sync-to-session
pushing that F2 in game using the navigation map, everything seems to be a little bit smoother than normal, having a good time with it. Everything's functioning a lot better than it used to. I'm telling you, 3.8.2 is a lot better of an experience than before.
The assassination mission requires 2 targets to be taken out within a very short space of time.
The important part is the communication between you and the other player. You have to make sure that
you guys watching DG smell his own finger?
Because the moment someone even shoots that ship, you have a timer that you have to kill both of them in. If you don't, the other guy warps away and you'll never get him.
Ooh!
Players can get different stories out of this. Like they're communicating with each other, but they're not seeing what's happening. That was the interesting thing about it. So also for Criminals in 3.9, there's a new mission where players must assault a prison transport ship.
The reason we make unlawful and bad guy missions is just because sometimes it's fun to be a bad guy.
Yes!
And we don't want to force players to do one specific thing. We want to give them the
Yes.
freedom to be who they want to be in the Star Citizen universe.
Yes, Yar. Creating them fruity game loops for us bad guys. Good job. You got to make sure that the pirates are happy as well. Create that, and you know what? It keeps them busy. It keeps them busy away from actual players. So maybe not such a bad thing. All right, digging it. Break them out. Break them out, boys.
So you'll receive the mission via the Mobi-Glass. It's come to you via way of Twitch Pacheco. She's got some people that have been caught during a, let's say, illegal business transaction that she wants you to break out of this prisoner transport. So you have to make your way there. It's been rigged to break down midway through the transport. It's down to you to
All right, we got
clear
to
the
do
ship
better on this.
convoy that's defending
We
those.
still got to work on AI. We still got to work on NPC animations. We still got to work on that. And I want to see the work being done, boys. I want to see it.
EVA your way inside the Caterpillar, and once you've cleared out the security in there, there'll be a prisoner manifest that the player needs to locate. Within that prisoner manifest, there's prisoner IDs that you have to match up.
They gotta do a better job on the animations. Like I'm seeing just like, oh, I've been shot. Like we gotta be working on that, boys. Maybe next episode. Maybe we show us what's being done there.
Against the ones on the cryotube to find the people to release for her. Once you've done that, you've got to get out of there so that no one knows where you've been. So my favourite aspect of this mission is the way that we've been able to implement a new prop, something that's really unique, into the prisoner manifest. This is combining some unique content that we haven't seen before with also new mission logic that we've managed to create. And by combining those, it's going to bring something that should be really fun for the players.
So the Arlington gang have finally
I'm
done
so
it.
excited. This
They've
is part of my
stolen
wait for it.
Idris.
Show me the
Arlington
interest.
bounty mission, combined with persistence, allows us to create these missions that will carry on and build up and up over time. So while it starts off small, maybe 1 or 2 people can complete the objectives, eventually the build-up is going to be a real payoff that you guys haven't seen
Show us
inside
the
Star
Idris.
Citizen before. And when that Idris rolls out, you better be ready for it.
So the reason we're able to do this mission before the full Idris is completed is because it's just the exterior of your Idris with the turrets controlled by AI. So that's going to be really interesting. It's the first time players are going to see.
He didn't seem too sure about that. He was like, oh, thanks, Wallace. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for contributing financially to the show, man. Thank you.
the Idris in the game and get to fight it.
This is going to take a real fleet of players. During our playtests, we've had about 9 or 10 retaliators firing torpedoes at this thing. Wasn't having any of it.
It's just
Good.
chaos. Basically,
Yes.
this thing has so many turrets on it, and you need so many friends nearby. Just watching your friends
Yes.
explode at the side, and then like quantum traveling again, fire 3 torpedoes, and
Oh, look, you can fire at ships inside the game. Not like Elite Dangerous that's making carriers just sitting parking garages out in space. You can actually fight this thing. Great. That's actually what people want. Hey, Elite Dangerous, take some notes. Take some notes, Frontier Development. Take some notes.
run away. It's just chaos. It's brilliant.
That doesn't mean it's indestructible, but it isn't going to be easy to take this thing down.
You can only play this mission, and you can only complete this mission once, I should say. After that, you'll need to find someone who hasn't completed it. And
Look at that.
I think
Look at this. Hold on for a second. Let me just take a breath here and soak this in, man. I'm getting so very excited in my no-no spot right now. Hold on a second. I got to take one big breath here. Man, I've been waiting for a while. These big supersized class ships in the game. I cannot wait till this hits, man. I cannot wait till this hits. And being able to take tons of damage, yes, please. Yes, please. I want size 5, 6 torps hitting this thing like nothing. Like it's just like dirt off my shoulder. Dirt off my shoulder. I want this thing to take unbelievable amounts of damage.
I think this is just going to lead to a lot more like of a community interacting with each other as new players come on who haven't completed this mission and maybe don't know how to start it even. You know, you'll get players who want to go up against Idris again, teaming up with them, taking them through the first few missions, and
Can't
then
wait to be putting this
pulling on the
content
rest
on
of
the
server
channel.
to come and help them take down Idris finally.
So while the mission's still in its balancing phase, we've had a lot of really good experiences during testing. The cool thing about this is it allows us to lay the groundwork for this type of style mission that we can expand upon moving forwards.
It's time once again for a sprint report. Let's get to it. The USPU feature.
Michael says, you got something against spreadsheets? No, dude, I love spreadsheets. I'm an industrial kind of player that loves PvP, dude. Nothing against spreadsheets at all. I'm a spreadsheet warrior as well.
Feature team has recently completed a sprint where multiple cargo manifests can be used in the spawning of NPC ships. This is important because it can get real boring real quick when every ship you raid has the exact same cargo on board. And of course,
Right?
because we always strive to physicalize as much as we can into the persistent universe, this variation in cargo will be yours for the taking should you choose to spend your time liberating them from their owners. And before you ask, no, you cannot have that pistol.
That's one hell of an overpowered handgun right there. I was just going to say, like, I need that. And then Jared had to, like, say, no, sorry, we're not giving it to you.
It's a
I would
special
like two, please.
A special tool for special testing. Speaking of special tools, the VFX and Tools team completed work on a feature that will help artists and programmers track all the different effects they've been developing, separate them easily without having to enter an enormous...
By the way, the weather effects, I'm going to be putting a video on tomorrow talking about this wonderful experience I had. I think it's good to put some positivity out there for my audience and for those that play Star Citizen, because I literally had a 6-hour experience that did not get interrupted. And I went down to Yala. I was haunting Grim Hex, and I said, I'm just going to land on Yala, do a couple rifle tests. I had a bunch of different weapons I wanted to test out. Sights are getting better. And when I mean, the amount of detail, you can check it out on my channel, when I saw the snow right up in my face melting. Like, I'm not even quite sure if I just had such a great experience that I imagined the snow next to the thrusters melting. But if you go to my channel, you can see on my community tab, I listed the picture. The amount of detail is ridiculous. I'm in orbit in Yala, and I'm like, wow, with the ring going around it, just like everything's picturesque. I'm landing. I'm noticing on Yala, like the features. I land in this valley. The sun's up above the mountains. Wait till you see the footage tomorrow. It's brilliant. It's wonderful.
enormity of console
And the
commands,
weather.
and better
The weather.
showcase how each element works with one another. It seems like a simple thing, but having a tool like this that can isolate active particles, highlight specific elements like solar winds, and allow for more efficient testing of the different levels of detail necessary was an essential augmentation in supporting the continued development of our planetary effects.
Oh,
Because all
man.
mushed together, it can be pretty difficult to keep track of what you're really looking at any given time.
Oh,
And
those
one more
clouds,
way
man.
we're developing
It's coming together. Do you feel me? It's coming together.
not only features for our players, but tools for our developers to make the making of Star Citizen as efficient and capable as
Beautiful.
can be. In ship news, work continues on the Cutlass Blue, where we're still trying to find that right shade of blue for the exterior. Part of the challenge here is the variety of different environments the ship is
Oh,
likely to
Cutlass
find itself
Blue.
in, where the dynamic lighting will ultimately change the blue from one location to the next. Work also continues on the development of the interior spaces, including components and the prison pods, which, when reviewed recently, were questioned.
Prison pods, yes. Let them be. Let the dice roll. You're going to get caught. You're put in a prison pod. You're just going to have to deal with the reality of the situation, y'all. Just going to have to deal with it.
About being Drake enough. How do you make them more Drake? Well, we'll look to find out.
Oh, look at
Also
that.
moving into the flight prep stage is the upcoming Asperia Prowler, the alien.
Oh, look at that. Look at the cockpit of the Asperia right now and appreciate that alien wonderfulness right there. Thank you, Killian. Thank you, Killian, for showing the appreciation towards this show. Thank you very much. That's what I like to see. Appreciation. Thank you, Killian. Lots of appreciation on today's show. Really appreciate you guys. I'm appreciating you back.
Tavarin dropship.
Look at this.
Now we'll have a guided
Tavarin's
tour
one of my
by
favorite
Associate
races.
Art Director Ellen Batchelor Jr. of the
This was a
interior and
knockout
exterior
home
later this
run
month.
in
I
design.
don't wanna spoil-
I said this when we did the last Inside Star Citizen, where not the last one, but a few episodes ago, where they showed the Prowler, and I was like, wow, this looks like something a bird's living in, because the Tavarin had that kind of bird-like thing going on, and I was like, the design on this was killer. They knocked it out of the park with the Prowler. Seeing this now, deliciousness. Like all of this juicy content. This is a pretty decent Inside Star Citizen. I'm digging this one.
spoil us fun too much. But for now, take a quick glimpse at the bottom half dropship section, ideal for all of your clone storage needs. In new tech for our locations news, have you ever noticed how every location in the Stanton system leaves their lights on day in and day out? It's gotta be murder on the electric bills, but relief is in sight. because work on the day and night light state system has made terrific progress, as you can see here in this super accelerated test level in the editor. It's things like this we don't generally think about because it just kind of happens on its own in the real world. But creating a system that's tied to the rotation and orbit of a planet or moon and can systematically alter the light states of buildings all over has been one of those bucket list features that'll make the Star Citizen universe just that much more immersive than ever before. Yes, I like it too. Turning our attention to the upcoming New Babbage landing zone, we see some of the outfits that many of the denizens who call Microtech home might wear. We first showcased these concepts last spring in our early episodes of Inside Star Citizen in the Subscriber Vault, and it's exciting to see some of that helmet was really different looking. We showcased then come to reality now.
Look at them
boots. In the future world of 2950, it's a strong...
Are you kidding me? That's my jam right there. I put the market on my shirt. That's my jam. I need that shirt right there. You guys know it. You guys know it. I love the economy. You guys know it. That is my jam. Let me rewind that a little bit. Hold on 1 second here. Let me check out this shirt. The economy. Oh, speaking of the economy, J-Dub's hooking us up. Look at this. Like the Fed coming in. Look at J-Dub's hooking us up with that $20 donation, dude. Thank you so much for that, man. J-Dubs, you are the man. J-Dubs super helping out. By the way, we're having a giveaway on the channel. It is a Cutlass Red, and it's brought to us by J-Dubs. J-Dubs has been throwing down serious amounts of support this month. Thank you so much, J-Dubs. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for that, man. Let's go look at this shirt now.
Showcase then, come to reality now. Also, in the future world of 2950,
look at this shirt.
It's a strong power move to have your stock portfolio
perfect timing on that pledge, dude. Perfect timing, J-Dubs.
If stocks aren't your thing, well, you can never go wrong with the Drake Caterpillar. Of course, with all this
wait. Was that a caterpillar that just basically rotates on the shirt? This is like some futuristic. See, now I'm getting excited about the clothing there. I know I'm getting all fashionista on you guys, but like, wait a second. Is that actually moving inside? Wow, that's cool. That's some futuristic stuff right there. Some futuristic poo-poos. I love it.
This attitude in Microtech, it might be that the most punk thing you can wear is a smart suit.
Wow, that shirt. Good job on the economic shirt, guys.
Here's a sneak peek at the current progress of Wally's Bar, which is the...
All right, we are going to go here and party it out. I say we have an event. We go here and we party it up. And we just do like this video, edit together. It'll be like the Star Citizen party vibe video. We've never done something like that. I think it's time we do something like that.
The place to drink in New Babbage. It features fancy cocktails, good-looking people, and this DJ, who I'm told doesn't have a name yet, so let's make an enemy of the lore team. Just call him Steve. Hey,
Steve.
Now, Wally's Bar is the place where all of Microtech's programmers and tech folk come to blow off steam and their enormous salaries after a very busy day making mobiGlas apps.
Look at this club, man.
And a variety of other computing devices.
Very tropical looking.
One of my favorite aspects of Wally's Bar is the domed ceiling. Where on a clear night...
Oh, wow, man, the dome. That is so cool. You know, it makes sense to put like a tropical location in the middle of the coldest planet in the Stanton system. I think that's a really nice touch. Good job on the design on that, guys.
And with the apogee just right, you can see all the way to the space stations in orbit up above.
Whoa! Nice. Whoa! Wait a second. Check that out. You can see the orbital space station right there. That is awesome.
We're on a clear night, and with the apogee just right, you can see all the way to the space stations in orbit up above. Nice.
What?
That's ridiculous. To see why New Babbage isn't going to be a landing zone like you've seen before. And this is a place with a culture within that truly appreciates many of the finer and more technologically advanced things in life. That said, I don't know what the deal is with this glowing, foggy rock thing. I know it's cool, or that's cool enough for me. To learn more about Wally's Bar and the New Babbage landing zone in general, be sure you tune in to next week's ISC for a guided tour with some of the designers and artists that brought it to life.
Oh, we're going to hit that up next week, guys. A New Babbage tour?
What did we learn this week? Well, we learned that while flying through the verse on your own can be a lot of fun, there's a lot to be said for the shared experience.
We're hitting that one up.
But the pirate Idris, controlled by the Arlington family, is...
I still love that alert. I still love that alert, man.
Isn't going to go down without a major fight. It doesn't like to be photographed. And that Wally's Bar aims to be the place to be at New Babbage, just Don't ask for Wally. I can't tell you why. The lore folks are already going to be mad at me about Steve. For Inside Star Citizen, I'm Jared Heckerby. We'll see you next week.
All right, good show. Good show. Solid B on that one. Told us what was coming. Idris on the way with the mission. We knew that though. If you're a fan of the channel, that information came out months ago. We talked about that. The Idris mission. Looking forward to it. Missions for pirates. Yar. Loving it, guys. If you love this show, smash that like button, or spike the like, as the kids say. Make sure we're doing it. That's important that you guys are pushing the like button so that we continue the momentum and continue to grow. I had a great time tonight, and I will be on again tomorrow morning having our show DG in the morning. I want to thank everybody for showing up to tonight's show, the Inside Star Citizen review here. Almost 2 years now, guys, and it was an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys. You know I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll talk about things that are happening in the world, a little bit of Star Citizen, and have ourselves a fun time. I'm thinking probably around like 9-ish. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. If you aren't part of the Discord, get in there. Amazing people in there. Absolutely love spending time just talking and hanging out with. I do every single day. I'm always looking in the Discord. If you guys have any questions on the Carrick video that we did, as far as a military look from our friend Petty Officer First Class J Dubs, who went and did a detailed analysis of the Carrick. Wonderful job he did. Thank you so much, J Dubs, for all the help as well. We're having a Cutlass Red giveaway. Also, guys, we are doing wonderful here on the channel. Thank you so much for all of the support. I can't tell you how much that I appreciate every single one of you. Wow, Jared, thank you, dude. Thank you. Jared throwing down some cash to help out the channel. And, eventually what's going to happen is I'll actually be able to carve out a stream schedule. And I want to do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And Tuesdays and Thursdays will be DG in the morning. When Thursday night will be like ISCR, while they're Inside Star Citizen review. And then on Wednesday, I want to head over to Twitch and do some gameplay. But we're really focusing on knocking out our next goal on Patreon. Don't forget, we got the DG360 podcast for you guys as well, for those that are VIP members. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Awesome getting to see that. And don't forget, next week, Thursday, I announced it in Discord, another Inside Star Citizen review, and we're going to tour New Babbage. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited about that. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you on the next vid or stream. Today's video has been brought to you by the generous patrons of DG360 who make continued content possible. DG360 patrons enjoy monthly giveaways like Star Citizen packages, Steam gift cards, and any game that you want giveaways. Please consider donating $1 if in any way you enjoy DG360 content. And these difficult times where independent content creation is under attack from the FTC and left to die by YouTube, it's nice to know that I'm appreciated. Thank you.